Hi guys, it's Matt and here's a little winter cart update. Start inside my little building. Got a 120 Halessi Plasto from James. Handwritten seat log on the back, and see he put DAF 158 on the back for me, which is real nice. Got my two Olympic bins. Got orange Continua 120 there, and orange Continua 140 there with a let me put my light on. With a brown 120 Plasto inside. That's a vented one. That's one of mine. There's the food waste labels on it. They were all used in the Olympic Games. Go outside. Got one of James's and one of mine's. This is James's one. Seater 240 from Bracknell Forest Council. It's an Otto. Not gonna lie, I'm really envious of this because I love company branded bins and I would have really liked to have this if I'd have seen it first. Then my one of a kind Green Star Clicco, the only Green Star hot stamp bin I've ever seen. It's 2009 I think, I'll find out in a minute. Yep, 2009. Go on. Sulo roll box. I know a couple of you have been wondering what the heck this thing's supposed to be. Sulo and OP have combined, so now I pronounce it Sulo P. They actually have a hybrid bin. It's a combination of Sulo and OP design, which I'm hoping to get one off soon. But it's 50 litres, basically supposed to be it's designed in France. It's supposed to be the equivalent of the Norseman. It's the same size tip of bar as a 120. And you've got an it's like a suitcase, you've got an extendable handle on the back. So you can drag it out to the curb. Just getting it back down in this weather's a little bitch. I'll sort that out later. The handle, small wheel, so just like an oarsman. 120 hot stamped Otto, 1995, and unlike James's Otto hot stamp, this one actually has a proper Otto lid. So this is basically like an American one. I do like this one a lot. One of my favourites and one of the rarest you're ever going to find in this country. Cleanaway 240 Otto. It had no lid and no wheels when I found it. I found it when I was working out on delivery vans. And put a Sulo lid on it. Some, I think they're Halessi wheels on it. So it works, but it's been tipped a few times. We've got another, this is a 1999 Sulo 140, also from the Bourne End area, just like my other one, which you'll see in a moment. A old garden waste scheme. They came after the Plastos and were succeeded by the green bins. Northampton Halessi Plasto, it's a first generation Halessi. It's got Plastopan symbol clearly there, but it says Halessi on the lid. Northampton Borough Council, these are the first green bins ever rolled out there. It's got a different lid spacer on the front with two notches instead of one simple one. One of my favourites, PHS Waste Tech, found abandoned. The flats round from my Aunties. Blue Yellow, this is a relatively new company, very nice. The Beast, 1100 Sulo 1990. It's got my lids and wheels in it. So obviously roll it. It's a bit sticky in the snow, but it's all good. Starting to stack bins now to get more away, but you've got two Biffa MGBs, Biffa Otto and a Verdant Otto. Document destruction lockable Plastopan for lid point. With a 240 litre orange Plastopan on the top. Over here you got 1995 80 litre bottle hole Plastopan from Essex. This one, give me a second to put it out. This is another one of the UK's many hybrids. What does it look like? Looks like an Otto, but hot stamped Plastopan. So we now have the hybrid Plastotto. which is a real surprising thing to find in the country. On to another one of my favourites, my green bin from my house, my Grundon PWS. One of my favourites. I've been after one of these for years. Just using it for all my general waste at the moment. It's 240. I forget what year it is now. I think it was an 05. James reads the dials. I can't remember what age. I think it's a 2004 or a 2005. Could be either. So Grundon hot stamp on the front. Black bin from home, Viola Sulo. Scrap pile. 660. With black 120 plasto in it, 1993. And here you've got mini SSI, blue Sulos. I think there's one, yeah, there's one of them there. You got my little green 120 at the back, and then you got a yellow 120 plasto right here, 1995. The Beast, again, Auto Classic, with bottle hole, or whatever you want to call it, litter lid, plaster pan inside it, 1991. This is a 1989. It's not actually very good visible on the display, but 1989 Auto Classic. It says MGB on the lid. This could have been a hybrid, but if you look at the wheels, it definitely says Auto. Another 120 pound plasto. My original one. Never ever tip. 1970 Dennis tube. Owned by Dennis, who makes the trucks. And if you look inside, I don't know how well this will come out, but once it focuses. 1970. South Oxfordshire straight food waste bin. Nothing special about that, very common. My two wheeled Rubbermaid Roughnecks. I've got an older style one here and a new style one just there in grey. 80 litre Sulo. Another one I quite like. 2008. Pursed up 7-side box. Alibert Document Destruction 120, made in 1999. Still need to glue up the crack. Red box. Pseudo MFB. I think this is a 2006. No, I can't really tell. It's covered in condensation. Right. Cone box. The Bombshell. Grundon. 1984, abandoned. Thought I had to have this. That's another one we got. Very, very rare. It's missing the lid pin, so I'm going to be sorting that out very soon. Bentley bin with, I forget what's inside. I think it's another red bin. Yeah, another red Mini-Max in it. More stacks. Two purple Sulos, my orange Sulo, and my 1984 Biffa Sulo. Ceta Otto 360, Plasterpan 1996 one 80 litre, Plasterpan 660 lid, got a James's 1991 Schaefer and 180 litre or 40 gallon OP there. My two 240 litre Ecovert OPs, our Rerig, 120 litre OP, another brown 1999 140 litre Sulo, and my Hillessi 660 at the back there. And for now, I think that's it. Count them for me if you can, guys. I can't really count at this point in time, but thank you for watching, guys. Enjoy the weather.